They've descended in Mafeking. They will be marching through the streets of Mafeking to the provincial legislature to deliver a memorandum of demands that they're hoping will get to the ears of, or the hands rather, of the president. Already hundreds of healthcare workers from several hospitals around the northwest, from Potchefstroom Hospital, as you've mentioned, as well as Klerksdorp, are here to say that they want Supra Mahumapelo to resign as the premier of the northwest, but also to say that they are tired of working under poor conditions, to say they want outsourcing to fall in the institutions that they work in. They want people to be employed permanently. They want more working staff at the hospitals. We know that at Potchefstroom Hospital, a lot of the nursing staff there were complaining that there is a shortage of staff in that hospital. So they're saying they want the president to come down and listen to their grievances and do something about them.
Well, yeah, Zikhona, that was my next question to you. Has there been any kind of interaction with protesters, with the union, from the side of government?
As far as we know, Michelle, government is still to meet with the unions that are involved in organizing this strike. We know that SAFTU has also joined this strike. They are picketing at several hospitals around the northwest. We know they are at Potchefstroom Hospital. They've also said that they will shut down all the clinics in that area in support of Nehawu's call for Supra Mahumapelo to fall, and to also say they support Nehawu's call to say that corruption needs to be dealt with in the health department of this province, and to say that they want the health sector in this province to be better managed. As far as I know, the last communication we had with the health department was yesterday, saying that they might have to actually discharge patients that are not critical so that they can take care of critical patients as well as those that will be coming to the hospital to receive emergency attention. So up till now, we haven't actually had any communication from them, but we expect that as they march to the office of the legislature, that there will be someone there to receive the memorandum of their demands. We know that they're also calling for the minister and the presidency, Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, to come and meet them so that maybe she'll be the one to take the grievances or the memorandum to the office of the president.
And Zikhona, after today, after this shutdown of the health sector and the CBD, what happens tomorrow and for the rest of the week?
According to Nehawu, what they'll do after this is that they'll have to meet and decide whether they will continue with this strike. We know that it's been going on for a third week now, so certainly taking a lot of strain in terms of the service that hospitals are able to provide to patients. We know that there have been long queues at a lot of these hospitals. We heard a report of a woman that had to give birth at the gates of a hospital because the protesters simply refused to let her in. We've heard of patients being turned away at the gates of hospital. Tshepong Hospital in Klerksdorp has been the hardest hit in terms of how patients have certainly been feeling the strain of the strike. So after this, the unions say they will meet and then they will decide on a way forward. I'm just going to step out of shot so we can get a picture, just a sense of the number of people that have arrived at this stadium. And we certainly are expecting more. I know that there's a bus that is currently on its way passing Ventersdorp to come to the stadium, and so that the people can gather. We expect them to gather any time from now so that they can march to the streets of Mafeking to the office of the legislature.
All right, well, thanks very much.